Okay guys, once again, I'm repeating a previous video to show you guys where you can find the PDF files. Here's my website, pbguitarstudio.com. You go down here to Lesson PDF MP3 files. That's me. There's my rack. We got a Manley here, Universal Audio, Focusrite, all kinds of shit up there. Marshall Stack, of course. Anyway, once again, go to Guitar Lesson PDFs. Scroll down here. You get all these charts. Now these should have appeared since yesterday. So you got to clear your cache up in your browser, and these will appear like magic. Okay, so Matrix of Fifths worksheet, right there. Matrix of Fifths explained from the video from previously, has the explanation. In case you want to fill it out on your own, you need a guide chart. There it is. Chromatic number line. This is how you calculate half steps and whole steps. And then we got some music theory devices. We got the order of sharps and the order of flats. With a little sentence, fat cat gives dogs an endless battle. And here's the one for flats. By 8, all dates get cold feet. Now, you guys could come up with whatever sentence you want. All right. Now, the next one, music theory reference pages. Here we go. Once again, to reiterate on the sharp keys, key of G has 1 sharp, and that's the F sharp right there. Key of D, 2 sharps. Now, here's some typo, so don't start emailing me about the typo. You put it in yourself. Put an F sharp in there, put a C sharp in there. I haven't had time to correct this. Anybody who emails me and says there's a typo in here will get kicked off my page and banned forever from my website and all my lessons and my YouTube page. You will be blocked and removed if you send me a message about there not being any sharps here. So I'm telling you right now, it's a typo. I didn't have time to fix it, but put it in yourself. Do something for yourself. Key of A has 3 sharps, F, C, G, 4, and so on. 4 sharps, 5, 6, 7 sharps. And it goes on for flats, okay? The 3 easy keys. C, the no-brainer key. And here's another typo. Or. Don't email me about that either. Okay? C sharp is all sharps. C flat's all flats. All right. Here's the documentation on the 7th note of each scale in the circle of fifths having the new sharp. And you see the order of the sharps is F, C, G, D, A, E, B. That's why it's in that order. It goes around the circle of fifths, and the scales follow this pattern. And here's a brief page on how to write the sharps. F sharp, 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp, 3 sharps, F, C, and G, right? The order of sharps, F, C, G, D, A, E, B, and it goes on from there. This is a very abbreviated music theory reference. It's not a complete manual. Trust me, you guys, if you want the complete book, you have to pay for it. This is all the free stuff. Remember free? Frank Zappa said, free. I want to be free. Free as the wind. Free is where you don't have to do nothing or pay for nothing. I want to be free. Free as the wind. Okay, you guys. Here's all those sheets you were asking about in the video. Clear your cache in your software. Try a different software program. You know, there's a bunch of browsers out there. We have a lot of stuff out here, man. There's so much free stuff on here, man. You guys are really bogging down in a bad way if you can't find this shit. Really bad. I'm very disappointed in your abilities if you can't find shit on here. You guys need to go back and live with your mom and have her cut the crust off your sandwiches. All right, guitar lesson PDF files, guitar lesson MP3 wave files. Okay, these are single chord backing tracks. Why? Why do we have single chord backing tracks? Because you want to hear the scale against the chord without having the chord change around. So we got G major 7, A minor. Now A minor doesn't have a 7th in it. That means you can use a natural minor or one of the other minor scales. When it says minor 7, pay attention here. When it says minor 7, you cannot use melodic minor, harmonic minor, or Hungarian minor. I'll say it again. If it has a minor 7 chord, you have to use only natural minor. You cannot use melodic minor, harmonic minor, or Hungarian minor. B minor, that's a triad. You can use any kind of minor scale you want. C major, D7, Mixolydian mode. E minor, that's a triad. You can use any kind of minor scale you want. But when you go to E minor 7, you can only use an Aeolian mode or a natural minor scale. Here's all the Mixolydian mode backing tracks. They're all different chords. Single chord backing tracks. Major 7, major 6 backing tracks. Now here's one that nobody else puts out there. The minor 7 flat 5 backing tracks. That's the leading tone chord in a major diatonic key. But it belongs to other keys too. It belongs to the harmonic minor scale. And it belongs to some other scales too. And here are a couple of backing tracks. G minor, F sharp minor. Now, again, if it says minor 7, you can't use a melodic minor or harmonic minor against that. So here's a 2-chord backing track. Blues backing tracks. This one's in 7 in case you guys want to learn how to play in odd time signatures. And these are just some drum beats. Just plain drums, dudes. You know, check it out. Use this instead of a metronome. Okay, you get the idea? Here's another one, 100 BPM. It's much more fun to practice your scales to a rock drum beat than it is to a metronome. Here's some basic ones. You could find 1 million of them on YouTube, by the way, so seriously, have at it, man. Download all the drum grooves you can and practice along with those instead of a metronome. It's much more fun. It gives you much more ideas. Okay, so there's all those. The MP3 wave files. Okay. We got guitar lesson video files. These are all fucked up, I think. Yeah. The links are all broken. My programmer, last I heard, he was living out of his car down in Long Beach. I gotta see if I can contact him. If you guys know a good programmer, email me with his name and I can hire him to fix all these broken links. Here's a bass lesson PDF files. Shitloads of stuff once again. Alright, now go down here. The orange. Student paid subscriber downloads. Okay, now what do we got here? Oh, music theory basics. Hey! Look at all that fucking shit, man. Here's all your shit you've been looking for. But what happens here? What happens here? This one works. This one works. All these work, but you won't be able to access them. Why? You got to have the password. You got to have the password to log in here. How do you get the password? Well, you have to do a few basic things. You have to join my forums, put some posts up in the forum, and you have to email me requesting the password. Or you could subscribe to lessons and you automatically get the password for all this stuff. You know, you guys understand, you know, I have a full-on recording studio. This one doesn't work. It's fucked up. Okay. Music Theory Advanced. Advanced is fucked up. So don't try those. Don't email me and say they don't work. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Lydian guitar concepts. No, see, all that shit's fucked up. It's not implemented yet. But this one is music theory basics. You gotta have a password to get all these files. All right, and you gotta subscribe to get the password. Simple as that. I mean, how many of you guys work for free all day long? And you walk in and your fridge is full of food, your car's full of gas. You got all 4 tires that are brand new. How many of you guys can say that, huh? Hardly anybody, huh? Well, I mean, the amount of money I'm charging for lessons is so cheap. You guys can go here and go to online lessons. Here's one lesson per month is $15 monthly. $15. 2 lessons a month, 15 minutes each. That's a half-hour lesson or 2 15-minute ones. 4 lessons a month. That's 4 30-minute lessons, okay? 1 30-minute lesson, 25, 2 30-minute lessons, 3 30-minute lessons a month, 4 30-minute lessons a month. These are all pre-recorded downloads. These are downloadable lessons with PDF files, which aren't posted on the website. All the PDF files you get with the lessons are available for your subscriptions. Subscribe. 4 lessons, $100. 5 lessons, $125. 4 lessons an hour, $200. A lot of guys have $200. All right. So, low-cost introductory 15-minute lessons, $15 a month. So many people sign up for this, but you got to read this. Sorry, no private email support or video critiques. This is the cheapest program. If you want answers to questions, you got to go to the forum on my website and post questions in there, and whoever logs in can answer it. I log in once in a while. Other teachers log in once in a while, but it's not automatic. Okay, these are not automatic Skype lessons. These are downloadable videos. Okay, now here's all the video swap. These are not Skype lessons. They're downloadable videos, right? 30-minute lessons, 2 30 minutes, 3, 4 30-minute lessons. All right. We use video exchange, video swap, along with email and phone tech support. Okay, $25 a month, 1 video lesson per month, plus forum help, consultation, and support. All tech support and video critiques are done in the forum, not through my email. So you got to be at the $40 level to get my attention and get email support from me and my other teachers, okay? And everybody else gets. Now, a lot of guys take the lessons. They want to know, why can't I access everything immediately in 5 seconds? Here's a video on how to take the online lessons. How to take the online lessons. Watch that video. It tells you everything you need to know. Here's the lesson policies. Here's the same thing, the prices, when the payments due. Payments due at the beginning on the last lesson, 4th or 5th lesson. Cancellation policy, no same-day cancellations. Screw you, no cancellations on the same day. You get charged for the lesson, unless you're ill or it's a medical emergency. All right? Here's my voicemail. Here's my cell phone. You got to give me 2 weeks notice when you quit. Here's the rates. All right. Online lessons. Now, make sure you've got all these noted when you sign up for lessons online. Okay? Here's the rates for the Zoom real-time Skype lessons. 1 lesson, $36 for 1 lesson. Zoom Skype 2 lessons, $60. Now, to get a break, you got to pay for the month. 4 lessons, $100. Same price as in-person lessons. Now, you got a break here. 5 weeks, $125. Okay, so these 2 are for the month, by the month, for Zoom real-time Skype lessons. And there's a lot of lessons I have real-time. Here's again the rate here. Now, here's a few sample lessons of the Skype Zoom lessons. We use both Zoom and Skype. Zoom, sometimes the audio gets there's a few audio drop-offs in Zoom, especially for bass lessons. Zoom can't recognize anything below 238 hertz, which is B flat on the 6th fret on the E string on the bass. So you have to do a lot of tweaking with Zoom to get it to recognize notes below 238 hertz, which fucking sucks, you know? I mean, I can show you how to do that right now. You go to new meeting. You go to here, audio settings. To set it so you can hear bass and better audio, turn off this automatically adjust microphone volume. This one here. Don't do that. And when you go to advanced, suppress persistent background noise. That's like a noise gate they put on there, which cuts off your audio. So disable that. And suppress intermittent background noise. Again, another noise gate that Zoom puts on there. Turn that shit off. Echo cancellation, well, auto is fine. Aggressive, I don't know. If you got some weird echo problems. Show in meeting, enable original sound for microphone. You want to click that and then enable your original sound. That's the raw, uncompressed, ungated sound off your webcam mic. That's the one that works. And then here, test all your shit, I got a little Scarlett 2i2 on this computer, but, you can use whatever interface you want. I checked this one out today because I was going into some other meeting, but you can turn that off. And then that's it. That's how you set up Zoom, okay? All right. So now, back to our lesson sign-up page. Here we go. In-person private lessons are all postponed for now due to COVID-19. Yeah. Lessons for in-person lessons up at Styles Music, Music and Arts and all those companies, and in my studio. We're gonna sit this one out until the COVID-19 virus. They got to have a vaccine. You got to have enough people who have tried the vaccine to prove that it works. It's gonna be a while. Sorry, it's too bad. I have a friend. Now, here's the last thing. For older adult learners of guitar, people want to take guitar lessons from me, older guys. This is a course this guy puts out, and I recommend it. So, let it boot up. Let's see if he still got it up. Yeah. It's a good course. Keith Dean. I recommend it highly. It'll help you out if you're an old guy. The problem is I don't have much patience with the guys who can't pay attention and who stumble through shit like they never even looked at it before. So I recommend this guy much better than me trying to get all irritated. Okay, so here we go. How to take the PDF instructions, how to take the online lessons. Webcam with little audio latency. They got USB 3.0 webcams now. The Logitech Brio. Those are great. You got to have good audio and video, good machine. Now, I prefer you get a scanner and a printer. So many of you guys don't have a scanner or a printer. I don't know, all these college students, nobody's got a printer, nobody's got a scanner. How the hell can you go to college without a printer? Answer that question in the comments below. How the hell can you guys go to school and not have a printer? What the shit is wrong with you? A flatbed scanner is great. You scan it, convert it to a PDF file, email it. Okay, you got to have a working email account, YouTube, Dailymotion. You need metronome, drum machine. Okay, you can follow these lessons to the letter here, and I look at every single one. But man, I don't understand how you guys can go to college without having a printer. It blows my mind. I don't even think one student this past 3 years has even owned a printer, and they can't print anything out. And like now the library's closed at the college. They can't use the one at the library, shit, man. Paying $40,000 for college and you don't have enough money to buy yourself a $129 little printer? Wow. Wrong priorities. Okay, here we go. How to take the online lessons. We got it all here. Now, if you want to sign up for the online lessons, you scroll down to the bottom and then you go to here. Right there. You pay there. PayPal. No brainer. All right. So, Here's a lesson policy again. You know, you got to go through all the stuff, you know. Types of lessons. We got all this propaganda you can read through. You know, there's so many. Here's a lesson videos for all you subscribers. You can log into the Module 1 videos. See here, you got to put your username and password in. So that means what? You got to subscribe. How do you subscribe? You got to pay. You just pay. All you got to do is pay. It's simple, man. You pay and you get all these passwords, man. It's so easy. Module 2 videos. Ha 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 ha. Okay. All this stuff's available, man, when you pay, which is different than the YouTube videos. The free videos are all here. You got all these. Oh, I got to get my programmer to fix all that. All right, here we go. You want to join the mailing list? You can put your email, first name, last name, and your name will go into my mailing list database, which I haven't really sent out any newsletters yet, but I plan on doing it. So if you get an email newsletter from me fairly sometime this year, don't forget you input your email here already. So don't check it off as spam because you asked for it already. Okay. All right, you guys. So again, lesson PDF files. You know, you can go through all these. These are more for the guys who pay for lessons. There's some more here, not updated recently. But anyway, the main shit's right here. Guitar lesson PDF files. Right here, important worksheets. Go down to here, download all your shit, and quit fucking up. All right, you guys. Very good. Pepper Brown over and out for now.